She will play it because she's a crazy reviewer, gamer. Hopefully this song is shorter for you guys because she thinks the last one was too long, but she still is a crazy cat lady, you gamer. Hopefully this is the last one because like before, I don't like singing these songs.
Hey everybody, so finished the Spyro Reignited Trilogy yesterday. But I had all those trailers happen, so I decided to do it today instead of yesterday. So let's start with I'll do review all three games in order of this. So let's start with the first one. So yep, definitely nasty was watching this on TV. A lot more. It was very easy to tell that when you were a kid because the way he was acting and the way where you seemed that he was very far away. But they pretty much showed that he was on TV. And that's when when the dragons come ugly. In fact, the one with the clocks did. When we used to think it was probably the one that was in under the whale that had the coffee, it did it when I was a kid. Though it was hard to tell when back then all the dragons prints looked like each other but different colors. Anyway, so Spyro had to all of them turned to statues, and Spyro had to go and save them, like usual. And a lot of the worlds look really great. Part of me sometimes didn't want to move. I just wanted to enjoy the moment. I like the grass and a lot of the stuff. Treetops was a lot easier this time. I only died once in it. Yay! Just had to remember, glide once you get high enough. They're not all charges or not all supercharges are like that. For example, the one in Lofty Towers, you have to charge all the way in order to make it. But remember to stop, because when I first made it up there, I tried to stop. I went right over it. Not a good idea. Tried to do it again, but nowhere to stop. And one was pretty. One was hard as I was a kid. Was Haunted Towers. You just have to remember to go around and do stuff. I'm happy that once you get up there to that dragon, that had to be in an awkward area. And you had to go get the fairies. You just go turn off you go back and forth in order to get to turn off for the nights. And so, the bosses are still okay. They're not much in this game, and Nasty still is not that hard to deal with either. You're mostly here for getting to new places. The bosses were never trouble. Though I could not get perfect. The only one I probably got perfect on was Blowhard, and that was the only one that was not a skill point. Like, what the heck? So, and I think that one was pretty good. I liked how a lot. Now we actually have the dragons looking different, and all them we can actually tell them apart now. I just love that part. So this first one gets a 10 out of 10. The second one was my favorite one as a kid. Didn't have to do that, not with supercharging problems or across different areas, which is good. Superchargers are still there, but it was not as difficult to deal with. I like most of the NPCs back then, but a lot of them look weird, and this one, especially the skeleton, and I miss the song that they lose the rights or something, because I miss He's Got It. Oh yeah, I miss that song. Why couldn't they keep it there? Because the new one, I don't like it. And it just me, did they get rid of one of the orb challenges for the trolley? Because I could have sworn there was 2 of them. One where we didn't have to move that much, then he would get back up there. I just could have sworn there was 2 of them. But, well, not. There was or not. I don't care. But it felt like there was 2 of them. Charlie looks... Charlie, the snow leopard, he looks really cute in it. So that was good. All the home worlds were great. Summer, forest, autumn, plains, and winter tundra. All of them were great. I'm kind of happy they didn't show them in the trailers. Because when you first get there, like, oh, wow. And stuff like that. They did make Crash's boss a little bit harder, and could have. Gulp was definitely harder. Crash is a little bit. Crash is not that bad. Near was Ripto's, but Ripto's new voice actor is pretty. It's okay. So I give a second one. So I did not try to do the alchemist thing when we first get to I did not try to do the alchemist one before you had to go into Hunter, because I knew they would not change that, so I decided just to wait until I had to go back and do it with the head bash. Yep, Moneyback is still as annoying as ever. Can we just blame the bear and make him teach us those new things, right when you meet him at the bridge? Yep. Because he's still annoying. So I give the second one a 9 out of 10. So the third one is when they had a bunch of new characters you can play as. So you can play as Sheila, who has hair now, has clothes. She looks cute. And we have Sergeant Bird, who waddles. It's like he's supposed to penguin. You got Bentley, who still walks slowly, but okay. And we got Agent 9, who is from a shooter game now. Yay! But he's still as insane as ever. Yeah! Still as sane as ever. All 4 of them are good. You also got to do Sparks' levels, which are okay. And at the flying levels, you have to play as Hunter. The skateboarding, it's hard. It's a lot harder because I remember you able to get off it when you want to get out when didn't want to be on it anymore. But no, you had to crash into stuff in order to get off it now. But skateboarding parts was really good. Since Joni and Hark was popular when they made the 3rd game. And I like the fact that you can tell Bianca was actually a bunny before she did not look like a bunny when she was wearing the cape. The sorceress's voice sounds weird. It's not as threatening. It wasn't much threatening back then, but I think it was more threatening back then as it is now. So I give the third one a 9 out of 10.
Hi everybody, so Spyro was a great game. Yes, he was. It was a great game. We love Spyro. It smells really good in here. because it's an incense, Sully. Yay! Incense! So I give all them overpaws my tail. Bye guys! I got my little Spyro incense at you. It's my Spyro incense at you.
Bye.